Hey, more. Please. Thank you. Oh, I didn't open that. Drawing me away from my purpose. Supposed to be searching around the farm. And I've been broadening my search because I don't feel like I'm finding what I'm supposed to be finding. And I don't remember what I'm supposed to be finding. Did I find what I was supposed to? I'm not aware of it. Maybe I just talk to the guy, although the guy talks too much.
Have you found something?
I guess not.
Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
What are we doing here? March of the Dead. Give the note, Captain. Didn't I? Is this broke? I discovered this note.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
Really? As far as you know. What do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Kill General. Good.
Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
That's okay. I just did this because I had to. Oh, hello, you. Um, okay, there's no charge in this, but it's still doing 50 damage. These guys are doing 75 and 50. I like the long reach of the sword, but I don't think that's a thing. Oh, this thing is so lame. I got these up to 32 anyway. Creatures here, the DLCs are normally meant to be tougher than the original game. Originally, when someone buys a DLC, when a DLC first comes out, the game has already been out and people have already beat the game, so they're already high enough level. They're looking for more content. It's not going to be beginner level. A mix of it, but generally I find these DLCs to be tougher than the original. Let's go with this and see how it works, because I see that cricket up there. Whoop. Okay, so that was easy. Jelly. Okay. And chitin plate. Ah, this is what that spot on my table is that's empty in my adventurer's basement, next to the chorus chitin and the dragon bones and scales. I'm like, this is probably Solstein stuff. This is it, babe. Yeah, this is it. I knew it was just up behind the town, really close. At least I thought I knew. Yes, that's the word. Put that away. Let's do what I like to do is do a hard save one step back. That way it can't be accidentally written on if I put buttons wrong, or if the game doesn't auto save on top of the saves. Have you improved your weapons with some? Yes. That seems awful low. Well, it was 30. It was 30, and I was wearing the gauntlets that gave me 15% extra. I didn't bother doing the potion. Yeah, my play style puts me way behind what other people would be achieving at the same time at this level. I'm kind of all over the map. If I were to stick to, say, just swinging my sword and never using stabs or collecting butterflies and conjuration, I'd be further ahead with that.
Sirrah?
I believe at level 30 I was doing over 200 damage. No wonder why you're playing on, what was it, Master? How many hours you got in the game, geezer? I think I got about 1,000 to 1,200 if you add both the original and the special edition, and including the new. What's the matter with you?
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts.
400 damage. Wow.
It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest.
Wow.
The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Moorhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
Yeah, I thought I remembered you said master. But sometimes I make mistakes. Sometimes I confuse different people in the chat with other people. Like I did that with you the other day. I thought you were the guy that was having problems with the reindeer not sprinting right, and it wasn't you. It was Aramanu. You guys have been lately in the chat kind of overlapping. What happened?
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find a barrow. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Why not hire some of the miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 septims on this.
Then you're
Takes money to make money, all that rot.
Then you're not running your business
There's a lot
right.
of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
Okay. So far, so good. I could most likely go to Legendary now that I have maxed my enchant, smithing, and alchemy. That's the quest. Yes, I know this is the quest. I just didn't remember at what point it bugs. I've got some money. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Of course.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
There's a joke there, but I'm not touching. Oh,
Look, this can be a slow business.
I like
Digging
that pic
takes
he
time.
just changed
Come
over
around later
to.
and I'll have something more interesting to show.
That's one of those super hard pics. Can I read this? Next time you go back after getting his letter and okay, that's when it breaks.
Look, this can be a slow business. Digging takes time. Come around later and I'll have something more interesting to show.
I don't know if you caught it when I was saying it the other day, geezer. I may have broke the game in a bad, serious way. I let a courier get killed by a dragon. I hope there's more than one courier. He had a note on him for me, and when I read it, it didn't activate any quests. It's like the AI doesn't sense that the note was given to me. He took it off his dead body. That's a little disconcerting. This game might end sooner than they normally do. Well now. Well now. I suppose. Well, I see it, and I'll work my way back to town and talk to everybody in town. Just progress a little bit over here. Head in. Oh, I didn't take any. Well, I got some blood in my eye. Yeah, I did take a little damage. Well, I've got my collection of 3 lyre tail fish, the rare. I still haven't found my first angelfish yet. And I'm wondering, hey, I haven't fished in this land. I'm wondering if I can fish in this. Okay, I remember this place. But they're not coming out after me. And don't go in swing. Let's just go in like right. I don't want to do it because it's probably a quest that I just haven't been assigned yet. I see a biped out there. Are you in? Oh, that's a Spriggan. And there's a boat there. That's an interesting looking Spriggan. Get the pick at. Yeah, that's why I want to go back to town. Talk to the smith. Hey, buddy. Well, we're going to do this. Oh, it's a close fight, but I'm losing. Whoa, that hurt. Wow. Hey, what's up with that? A burnt Spriggan, that's it. Burnt Spriggan wood. Okay. Now, were you guarding anything worthwhile? That volcano rumbling is pretty immersive, and actually feel it. Ruddle, what happened to you? You got broken Morax? Oh boy. Hey, one try. Oh, I don't even see that. Okay. I have yet to find an amulet of Talos. And I cannot find a Khajiit caravan to save my life. And I look for that Khajiit chest at Markarth near that wall that I had jumped over. You said it was in the vicinity of that wall. And I didn't find it. And I searched wide. I looked all over the place. I was nuts about that. I didn't find it. And I'm afraid the whole Khajiit thing got bugged out of the game or something. I don't know. Came down here for you. A pearl added. Flawless one. We'll leave them guys be. Yeah, you have to have that pickaxe if you want to mine that Stolheim word, whatever that hard ice is. The pearl? Oh, it's a pearl oyster. Nice. As well. Another time. I really don't want to get into any heavy exploration, really, at this time. Oh, hello. There's a spin move.
No sign of him.
Like you read about. Yep, I don't know if I want to be in a hurry to kill that general and stop these ash spawn. They drop some really good loot. All that ore. But like I started to say, that bureaucrat meets you at the dock and does not make you feel welcome. and I knew he was going to come. So as soon as I landed here, I just dove off in the water and took off. So the guy never had that dialogue with me. It's the wall to the left of the bridge, getting away from Markarth. Go to the end of the short wall, turn and face the bridge. To the left of the wall, go into sneak and search just as about 1/3 of the way along the wall. I can't imagine I wasn't there. I'll have to try that. Get something going on here if I can. Then I'll go check. Oh, and this guy's not here. Ash spawn will still spawn. Landscape. On the landscape. Even, oh, good. Good. Well, oh, it's 2:35 in the morning. Okay. Got words?
You think you have it bad? Try walking the bulwark at night.
I ain't scared. See, this is a bar? Let's go in the bar.
Milor over at the Iemp farm should be still mixing potions if you're seeking that sort of thing. Far west end of town.
No, I'm not. Easter eggs. Well, just in case I need some wood. I don't think I have any firewood on me. Third time's a charm. Oh, geezer. So I found this mod that I'm supposed to be able to build a noble house. It's like a palace. It progresses into a small village. Then it gets bigger. And eventually you start making money off of it. You get villagers, and I don't know. I haven't seen it start yet. I don't know where it is, how to activate it.
Misery.
I thought I would try it. Thought I would try it. As long as it doesn't break anything. No, we're not here to steal anything. I do need to keep in mind, I love this mod. Just makes the stew look better, and it's a higher resolution angle iron stuff here that's made out of. You're not in sneak mode, and the chests are extremely hard to find. Why is that? It just won't be visible. It's just a shenanigan from the devs, or is it that you need to look underneath something? I tried to get into this mode. Well, I can't do it now, but you know, where I get into third person and I pull myself way back, I get a nice big view. I never entered sneak mode, though. I'm looking for a room to rent. The place is empty. What the heck? Gotta go wake the dude up. What the heck is that? What's a person? It's not the guy I want. I think I saw the guy I want. I get over there. Here we go. This is the guy.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Ooh, Gemma, I like your outfit, dude. So what's the specialty of the house, Sujemma?
The finest Sue Jammer to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujama. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
Ah. Worm's Tooth Nod has a fort you can buy. Ah. I'm just not running into this stuff because I'm not getting around enough. Mod. Okay, yeah. Oh. Okay. I've gone through that phase where I've downloaded tons of player character homes. I'm still looking for the ultimate, you know, something with like 50 mannequins and all the weapon racks you could possibly hang swords on. Got the
Safe travels, Outlander.
No, I'm still here. Urine has an unusual. I don't just want to rent a room, really.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend.
Good.
A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujama in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Doesn't sound unusual.
Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
Okay. What did the netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick.
Now I get it.
True story, friend. True story.
Yep. Truth is stranger than fiction. Rumors.
If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis up at Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to
Okay,
excavate
geezer.
the place.
More rumors?
Haven't heard anything lately, but check back with me. You never know.
The room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Besides his calf wrappings, that's a pretty nice outfit he's got there. Colorful. Okay, you don't need to
Let me
tuck.
know if there's anything else you
It's
need.
okay, you don't need to tuck me in. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Anything I can take in here? No. No. briefing. Oh, a book. Reclamations. Doesn't look like a important book. Do not hit the A button. Well, we'll get a couple hours. 3. Let's go 4 just to make sure. I don't know when these people get out of bed, but they start to work. Anywhere between 7 and 9 generally.
Here
do we toil.
Well, how'd I get here? Oh no. How did this happen?
What by day was stolen.
from yourself.
Our eyes once were blinded.
How did that happen? Well, I lost an hour's time.
Now through him do we see.
But I'm
Our
here.
hands once were idle. Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen,
And when the world shall see.
So what? That's gonna happen
And
every
when
time I
the
go to
world
sleep?
remembers.
That's thing.
That world will cease to be. Here in his
Let
shrine.
me just loot the living daylights out of this
that
place.
they have forgotten. Here do
Yes, heavy armor though. Now I need another mannequin. Oh, I picked up a crap ton of ingredients. That's only 3 pounds. This is only 8 pounds. So that's not much weight. Here's 30 pounds. Skyrim. Nice. My torch collection thanks you.
toil.
I'm thinking... Look out. I'm trouble when I'm doing that. No, 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 please. I think it's time. We'll save so we don't have to do that again. So
that we might remember.
I woke up here, and I really
By night we
don't
reclaim
remember that that's
what
how
by
this
day was stolen.
was. I'm
Far from ourselves,
getting the
he grows
feeling
ever
that
near to us.
every time I go to sleep,
Our eyes once were blinded.
I'm gonna wake up in one of these places.
Now through him do we see.
Not too sure how that worked.
Our
But-
hands once were idle.
I do know enough to wreck
Now
this
through
thing.
them does he speak.
I'm just looting the whole
And when
area
the world shall listen,
before I
and when the world shall
Start trouble.
see, and when the world remembers, that world will cease to be.
Here in his shrine,
That they had forgotten.
What does activating this thing do?
Here do that we might
Here you
remember.
reclaim.
Far from ourselves.
Huh. So I activated the sunstone,
Our eyes once were blinded.
but I
Now
wasn't
through him do we see.
able to break it.
our hands once were idle.
Activate the
Now through them
sunstone.
does he speak. And when the world shall listen,
Okay,
and
so
when the world shall see,
hitting it like that doesn't
And
do
when the
anything.
world-
I don't know. Does
remembers, that world will cease to be.
Huh. So no sleeping on this island.
here in his shrine,
We have plenty of dragon souls saved.
that they have
Rack
forgotten.
takes all your souls after doing the stones.
Here do we
Not sure if it's
toil.
all of them or just starting.
That we might remember.
I have like 16
By
souls
night we reclaim.
in my possession. I didn't know he would take
What by
those.
day was stolen.
One thing I remember
Far from ourselves,
is he takes the dragon
he
souls.
grows ever near to
You
us.
kill a dragon, he takes the soul.
Our eyes once were blinded.
I don't.
Now through him do we see.
What do I see over there? Oh. Okay. Correct. Yeah. Is this a pet I can buy? Are you a fancy, You're a fancy,
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a silt strider before.
No, what is
This
it?
is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in traveling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
How do you survive out here?
We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in
Oh.
peace. It's the least I can do for her.
Need
Every
the
once in a
stone he
while, a local
has.
makes it out here. Although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt striders are pretty rare now.
I got my eye on your pet. Oh, a Nix Hound 400? What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Find my own that. I will buy all of that. Ooh, this looks like important. Although it may be worthless if you can't get it in the ruins. Oh, in other words, I have to find it naturally in the ruins. I can't buy this. Yeah, the gem is needed. Or I need to buy this and then use it in the proper place at the proper time. I'm going to buy it because something tells me it's a thing. It just screamed at me. You're gonna want this. Otherwise, why does he have it? And so he's got 2,000 gold. So normally he probably only has 200. I believe there are 4 gems needed from different places. Oh, I don't remember it at all. Now I just finished getting rid of my weight, so I won't have anything to sell him. And it's just a rule I imposed on myself. The bag of holding is not meant to be taking things in and out of as convenient. It's meant to store extra weight. I'm not allowed to dip into it for better weapons when I'm in the middle of a fight. I'm not going to dip into it during an occasion like this or facsimiles. So we're done here. Oh no. Yes, we are. About silt striders.
What would you like to know?
Nothing really. Why are they so rare?
The blast from the volcano wiped most of them out. Found Dusty in a small cave on Vardenfell. Silt strider cocoons are pretty tough.
What were they used for?
Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A silt strider carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Molag Armor region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now.
Enough of that.
All right.
Bye.
All right, then.
Hey, buddy. Come with me. No, we're going this way, dude. Okay. I'm not sure what it would be like if I put all these guys in one place. Right now, I've been spreading them out amongst my homes. Wow, that's where it took me, way over there? Woo-wee! Well, that's good. It gives me a teleport, a fast travel spot. Breaking the action on this piece of land. Let's see, where do I put him? Where do I put him? I'm thinking here. But not down in the basement. Yeah, right here. Stay here. This is your new home. That will be with.
Long life to you, Thane.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Hey, I thought I told you. Didn't tell these people anything. Next. Markarth Stables. So I came running out down the stairs. I came out into this direction. And this was the wall I jumped over. There. Been all over this place, but not in sneak mode. And looking at the bridge, that's not the bridge. Oh, that's a bridge. Need to do this. It's the wall to the left of the bridge, heading away from Markarth. To the end of the short wall, turn and face the bridge, to the left of the wall. Sneak and search. I'll have to keep in my head. All Heading out of town. Turn and face the bridge.